Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be putting Mkx against Mk11. So we're going to be starting with rosters. And with the roster, to be honest, this roster is solid. It's alright. I mean, Scorpion amazing, Sub-Zero amazing, Takeda best character in this game. Cassie Cage, not a fan. Jackie Briggs, not a fan. Kung Jin, hate him. Quan Chi, you can't go wrong with Quan Chi. It's just he's not. They kind of made him not really. His design is awesome, but just how he plays in the story is it's funny. Raiden. Raiden's model is very nice. Can never go wrong with Raiden. He is very awesome. Devorah. Hate Devorah. Never was a fan, never will be. Melina, she alright. She ain't very... I never really played her, but she alright. Ferritor, horrible. He is just horrible. His design's cool, though. The design's cool. Okay, Reptile. One of the coolest designs on the roster this entire game. See, his ninja outfit is what really bumps his design up. They look very nice. I mean, all the ninja outfits look very nice. Codal Khan. I never really liked him I never really liked him or played him. I don't even like him. I just don't even like his models are right. I mean, it's alright. Ermac, okay. This, I don't like Ermac. Design is not even solid, it's just kind of it's just horrible. Liu Kang. You know what? I like his design. He's a pretty good character in this game. Katana. Her design is very nice, but as a character in general, she's not very good at all. Okay, Kenshi. Kenshi is amazing. Kenshi is one of the best characters on this roster. One of the best, no doubt. Very awesome character. Aaron Black. He's alright. His character design's cool. I like how they made him kind of, he's like one of the only characters with guns. I think he is the only character. No, doesn't Cassie Cage has guns. Okay, yeah. Johnny Cage. Oof. His design is not really good. Kind of basic and bland. And his character is just awful. I hate Johnny Cage. Sonia Blades. If we're talking, like, combos, she's one of the best. Character design, not really that good. If we're talking, like, character and story, oh, she's awesome. Okay, Kano. Used to be a fan of this guy, but he sucks. He's horrible. His character design is cool. That's the only thing cool about him. He sucks really bad, though. Okay, Jax. The thing about Jax is he has a really cool design, really cool moves, and really good fatalities. The thing about it is, for me, is just I don't really like his character. He's not the kind of character for me. But I do like his outfits. Though, they are nice. And honestly, I tried playing Jax. He's just not the character for me. Okay, Kung Lao. His character design's just bland and not really good. He's not really that good of a character either. I don't like Kung Lao, and he's not a very good character either. Okay, Shinnok. I don't know if I really want to rank him because kind of have to spoil or beat the story to use him. But he does have some pretty cool variations and abilities, but the thing is about Shinnok, his design is alright. I mean, to be honest, his design's really bland. It's like I've seen it before in a different game, I don't know, it's just, Shinnok's just not really that good. I hate Shinnok, well, I don't hate him. I actually like how he plays, but I just don't play him. Takeda will always be the best character on the roster. He is some of the best variations of the Ronin, the Shiryu, right? I can't pronounce it. Shiryu. Okay, there we go. And Lasher, he has some of the coolest. And to me, he's just one of the best. Okay. Now on to the Mortal Kombat 11 roster. To be honest, this roster is alright. I mean, it's better, it's not alright. I think this is a really strong roster. It's better than Mkx, in my opinion. So let's get on. So Scorpion, he looks better than he did in Mkx. Just his moves are a lot better. Okay, no DLC character, yeah. Noob Saibot, okay. Noob Saibot, okay. I'm glad he's back, but at the same time, he doesn't compare to like somebody like Baraka. And they both haven't been in a Mortal Kombat game since 9. This is their big return. Noob Saibot isn't as good as Baraka. I think Baraka knocks Noob Saibot out of the picture. Just Baraka, I think he's very good in this game, very strong. His combos are good, they do a lot of damage, and yeah, Baraka's one of my favorite characters to play. Well, he was. I still play him a lot, but still. He's alright. Okay. Raiden. Okay, I have mixed opinions about this Raiden in this game. Raiden in Mkx, I liked it. I liked him in Mkx, but his model kind of went downhill, as you can see. It kind of just went from like a pretty, well, I mean, they're both really good. It's just like, okay, no, I'm gonna switch up my opinion here. The model in Mkx was bland. This one was better. I'm gonna switch up my opinion here. I'm gonna just switch it up. Raiden looks way better in this game than he did in Mkx. Okay,
Jackie Briggs.
Okay, Jackie Briggs. Never a fan, like I said, in Mkx. I hate her. Sub-Zero. Okay.
Sub-Zero.
I like Sub-Zero. As a matter of fact, I think Sub-Zero actually looks way better in this game than he did in Mkx. His combos and moves are a lot more cool. And okay, and we can never. Okay, well no, that's for a later. That's for a later part. Oh no, Spawn, we're not doing you. Okay, Jax. Alright, Jax in this game, for me, was amazing. I'll play Jax in this game. He's awesome. His character model's way more better. His moves are a lot more better. And to be honest, he's just alright. He's just so much more better. Okay. Like I said. Okay, Cassie Cage. I hated her in Mkx. But when I started playing her, just trying her in Mk11, I like her in Mk11. I like her moves. She's just a lot better than her in Mkx. Sonia Blades, still not a fan of her. Still a really bland character model. Just, I don't really like Sonya. Never really have.
Sonia.
Johnny Cage, okay. I like Johnny Cage more in this game than I did in Mkx. His model's a little bit more. His model's still really bland, but just, it's a little bit better than Mkx. Okay. Kano. I hate him even more than I did in Mkx. That's all I need to say about Kano. Okay, Cabal. Cabal's awesome. Cabal hasn't been in a game since Mk9, so this is also his big return. Honestly, I hope he's in the next Mortal Kombat game because he's really. I like Cabal. Cabal's a really nice character. His design is downright one of the best in this game. It looks really nice. Liu Kang. I like Liu Kang. In this game, I love Liu Kang. He was one of my favorite characters. I used to play him a lot, but after a while, I moved on to other characters. But I really like Liu Kang. He's a very fun character to play sometimes, and for me, it was fun to play Liu Kang. Okay, Katana. I still don't like her. I genuinely still do not like her at all. Okay, her character model is a lot better, but still. She's not very good as a character. Her model's alright. Well, her model's solid, but it's not the best. Kung Lao. Okay, moving on to Kung Lao. Character model's a bit better. Still, I hate Kung Lao. He's not one of my favorite characters at all. Okay, moving on to Jade. Jade. I'm glad she made her return from Mk9. She's an okay character. Her model's nice. I like her staff. I like how she's green. I like the green color on a lot of her gear. I mean, I played Jade for a little bit, never really got into playing her. She's not really that fun of a character. She's fun. Okay, no, I take that back. She's fun, but she's not for me. If we ever doing DLC, I'd go down to Robocop, but he's not a good character, spoiler alert. Okay, Scarlet. All I need to say about Scarlet is don't play her. Aaron Black, okay. Model is way better this time. Way better. I mean, his model was still really good in Mkx, it's just he looks so much more better in this game. Okay, Devorah, we don't even need to talk about her. She's just horrible. Her models are really good. It's just, I don't like her as a character. Codal Khan, okay.
Codal Khan.
I did play Codal Khan a lot in this game. I do like Codal Khan in this game. His model's really good, and his moves are way better, and just how he plays is a lot more better. Now on to the new characters in this game. Geras. Is that how you pronounce it? Geras. I like Geras. He's not that bad. He's kind of fun to play. He's not bad at all. I mean, he's way better than Kung Lao. But Geras is really good.
Geras.
He's not that good. His character model's really good though. I played him for a while. I got into him for a little bit, never really played him a lot. I don't play him anymore. Okay, Collector. All I need to say about Collector is nice model, bad character. Oh, she's DLC. Cetrion, the last character. All I have to say about Cetrion, she's the worst character in this whole game. Even Collector's better than her, and he's really bad. Cetrion is just horrible compared to everyone else on this roster. And I did say that Kano was one of the worst, but he's better than Cetrion at least. I would play any character here instead of Cetrion. Like, Cetrion is just not a good character. Okay, that's gonna wrap up the roster category. Now we're moving on. Now we're gonna move on to X-rays, the fatal blows and X-rays. So Mkx is gonna start off the
But do you deserve it?
brutalness category. So in Mkx, this game is very, very brutal. A lot of the moves, as you can see, will cut the fighters, and it will leave the marks. And a lot of Mkx's moves look very, very nice, to be honest. I really liked this game back when it first came. I remember seeing the brutalities in this game, and they scarred me. Oh, dude, they scarred me. They really did. Like this. That scarred. The brutality for Scorpion's.
Round 2, fight.
The brutality for Scorpion's grab scarred me mentally when I was younger. It was brutal. Especially the X-rays. The X-rays, God, those were very brutal back when this game first came out. Takeda's was very good, like this, look. His is very brutal. Well, his X-ray's not very brutal. But, I mean, the blood that sheds while you're fighting is just shows how much you brutalize each other. And as you can see on Scorpion, how many cuts you can leave on an opponent during a fight. And just, this game was very brutal. I mean, I'm exaggerating, it didn't scar me as a kid, but like, it deeply made me want to play this game. That's why I play Mortal Kombat. Oh. By the way, Scorpion is one of the more stronger characters on the roster. Yeah, he killed me. Oh, okay, perfect. CP, you do it. As you can see, the fatalities in this game were so brutal.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
So brutal that the fact that I can indeed tell you that this is one of the most brutal fighting games I've ever played in my life. To be honest, this game is even more brutal than like Friday the 13th, and that thing has like really brutal kills. Like, it's just the fact that this game was the first ever fighting game I ever played, and is still one of the most brutalest I've played in my life, is just chilling to know that this game is held in there. It's still such a good game. But that brings us to Mk11. The nice intros in this game. And just how brutal how the blood just flies around when you hit somebody. And the brutality in this game, just how brutal the fighters are, is just insane. Like, Sub-Zero, I mean, okay, the only thing that I have to say about the fighting in this game is just that, I don't know, that this game is a lot slower paced than Mkx for sure, but it's way more brutal. Like, the fatal blows, those are very brutal, very, very brutal. Well, certain ones are, others aren't. Like, for example, what was his name? I know there's one that isn't brutal at all. I think it's Noob Cybots. Noob Cybots is just, him just like stomping on you and stuff, and just he only sticks his sight through you once, so that was kind of a letdown. I was expecting Noob Side about when I first got this game to him having such a way better, way better fatal blow than he did. Teabag my opponent real quick. Oh, well, here's the fatal blow, for example. It's not as bad as Sub-Zero's X-Ray. But see, it's really brutal. The fact that this game is just out, I feel like the brutality in this really just makes Mkx look like a non-brutal game. To be honest, this game is probably in first place for most brutal game I played. Especially the fact that these fatal blows are just so graphic. To be fairly honest, Mk11 wins this for sure. That brings us to our next category. Story. Now, Mkx's story is amazing. It's very, very awesome. It's very, very good. But the thing I hate about the story of Mkx
Kano wants to kill you, miserable snake.
They have you playing as a bunch of characters that you can't even play as. Like Rain. Rain has such a cool character model. If only he was playable. Then they have you fighting Baraka. They made Baraka look like an idiot in this game. For how easy he was defeated. Baraka could have been a good character to fight too. I mean, Baraka could have been a good character to be able to use it too.
I was not merely declared a god by befuddled commoners.
I don't know, just there's something about Mkx, the story that just is missing for me.
Surely Melina suspects your true intentions.
There's something that just how they make you play is they make you fight the characters that you'll never be able to use, and Mkx is just annoying. Because I wanted to play as Rain so bad.
My intentions.
And his combos are really nice in this game.
And godhood.
This game just was so much more better than... And this story was like... It was spot on, it's just the only problem is that they didn't let you play as Rain or anybody. I don't know. And I don't know. Especially the fact that Rain had a really good model. I mean, his model is way better in Mk11, but that's just my opinion. Rain also, it's also how they make these characters that you can't even play as look like idiots. They make them look like stupid. They make them look very stupid. They make them look like they're not even worth it. They make them just look not even good. Like, they made Baraka look like a loser. They made Rain just look like an idiot for even trying to face Codal Khan. It's annoying because Rain is one of my favorite characters in the MK series. It's just, to be honest, this story was solid. It was alright. It wasn't the best.
That should silence you.
Now that brings us to Mortal Kombat 11's story.
I respect your spirit, but Kronika's
will
must be done.
This story was very awesome, very good. You have decisions in this game, which is very cool. You get to pick on what characters you want to play. You get to decisions that you get to pick which characters you play there. Like Liu Kang and Kung Lao in Chapter 3. You get to choose if you want to play as Liu Kang or Kung Lao. You already know which one I chose. Liu Kang, because it's a lot better. And then in chapter 4,
It's dangerous to
you
let
have
them live.
you have the decision to play as
If they
Sub-Zero,
die, their
Scorpion.
revenant selves will cease to
I chose
exist.
Scorpion because Scorpion's just
We need them
one
to
of the
defend
cooler
the
looking
keep.
characters in this entire game, and his combos are a lot better. Now,
Yet again, Liu Kang.
chapters in
You've
general.
chosen the wrong destiny.
All these chapters in general were really nice. They're all really good. Now, I had the same criticism with this game that I have exactly with Mkx's story. They make you fight characters that you can't even play as. Like, what was his name? No, not Cyber. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Cyrax.
I now have the energy to resculpt.
I think they also make you fight Smoke. I'm not sure. But there's not as many characters that you fight that you can't play as. So, to be honest,
Soon.
Mk11's story is a lot better than... Also, another criticism. Codal Khan cannot beat Shao Kahn. Spoilers ahead. Liu Kang cannot beat Kronika. That's just a fact.
Lord Raiden, what did the Elder God say?
We must find Kronika. Wrest the control
And
of
then
history
the next
from
fact is,
if we succeed,
younger
our
Johnny Cage is
destiny
way
can
better.
change.
So, in
So
that
what we
case,
were told
Mortal
is true?
Kombat 11 wins
You
this
were
category.
in-
That brings us to our final and last category. Customization. So, we all know they both have really good customization, but we all know one's a lot more superior over the other. So in Mortal Kombat 11, you have the choice to make your characters how you want them to look like. My Scorpion, for example, I just don't put on like one outfit. You can choose how your spear looks. You can choose how your katanas look. You can even change how your bodies look. Like this. Now, honestly, hold on, I just noticed something. See, like this. This looks really good on my Scorpion. Really, really, really good. And you can also change their intros in this game. So, like this. That could be their intro. You can even change their victory like this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. But like this one right here, I think this one's really, yeah, see? It like turns into like a burning skull. That is what makes this game a little bit above the other. But, and you can also change how the AI's behavior is. So like you can put them where they grapple a bunch, they rush down, they do combos, they reverse, they zone, which I had that on 0 because I don't want them from zoning. Then run away. I have that off too. Now, you can also change your abilities, which is very, very nice. Cosmetics, you can change all. You can even change your fatalities, your friendships, your brutalities. You could change basically everything on your characters. Like Scorpion, for example. He looks really good once you have the right cosmetics for him. And you can even upgrade your stuff, I think. Like you can put like level 1 spoils of war, or level 3 blood money. You can put all that on your stuff after you level it up. But the thing that, I don't know, this customization just hit different for me. Now, for the combat card customization. This one is the same as Mkx. Very basic. See, you got these awesome ones. I personally like the Joker with the Rambo background. But it's the same as Mkx. Just different pictures, just different backgrounds, that's it. And then, like, you can even go in photo mode in here. And, like, take, like, screenshots for your characters or show them off or something. And, like, it's just, the customization in this game is really, really, really good. Now, we're not only going to look at Scorpion. We're not going to look at this whole roster, so don't worry about sitting here for another, like, hour. We're going to look at Cabal. Because I love his customizations. I don't have a lot of his customizations, but the customizations I do have are amazing. It's like Kano's secret weapon. This is cool. This is cool. This one's cool. His default one is very nice too. But I like the breathe in, breathe out. It looks nice. Now his weapons. Cabal's return. I like these. But these ones are also nice. All of Cabal's cosmetics are really nice. And then pickle juice is one of my favorites. But then you also have beet juice. That, and then Exxon gas. I like pickle juice though, it's just a nice name. Cosmetics. Oh, I have new fatality. So, like, his fatalities are nice. Then his friendship is just him, is called Bop It. It's really awesome. Now his brutality is the classic spin me right around. That sounded weird. His abilities are nice. Now we're only going to look at one more character, then we're going to move on from this game. What character should we look at? So no DLC, okay. Let's look at Baraka, because he has some of the cooler customizations. So, like, he has Croc's claws from the DLC, Killer Croc. I like the Giblet makers. And Stabby and Gashi. Baraka's Taraka. These are basic. These are the ones he starts out with. These are, I guess, I've had these for so long, I don't remember where you get them from. Oh, and you can also put headpieces on Baraka, so, like, you can make him look like a real warrior. Then they have the Batman. Like, a Batman war banner. They have banner of... that. Oh, yeah, that one's awesome. That one's his clans. And that one's his clans, too. I like Suicide Squad. This one's awesome. His cosmetics now. You can actually turn him into Killer Croc for any color you want. So you got basic color, you got this color, this color. Then, I personally love this Killer Croc. This actually looks really good. Then, you can even, his intros are cool like this. Maybe I shouldn't show that. Maybe I'll get age restricted. Okay. There's that. Oh, this one's kind of cool. And kind of. And then this is the basic one. Where he just comes in, like, sharpening his claws. Now, his victories. This is the one that you started off with. And to be honest, that one's just cool on its own. Now, this one's kind of... this one would fit Joker. If he had a Joker outfit. Then he cleans his teeth with them. Then this one's kind of cool. He just raises his banner. Yeah, he just whips around his banner. Now, this one's very awesome. It's like Wakanda forever, but Tarkata forever. Alright. So, we're heading on to Mkx now. Alright, so we're on Mkx Customization. So the customization in Mkx is nice. The outfits look really good. You know, you have Injustice Scorpion, which is a very cool outfit. A classic Scorpion. This game has ninjas. Well, so does Mk11, but like, yeah, Mk11 has the cooler ones, but they're still pretty cool. Gold Scorpion, I think they added that to Mk11. Katana, she's got the customization in this game just doesn't keep up with 11, but we're gonna be looking at some characters customization, so Sub-Zero, he's got classic blue steel and his normal one. Scorpion has a lot. He has Scorpion, Hanzo Hasashi, Cold War, Injustice, Classic, and Gold Scorpion, which all are really awesome. Aaron Black has Outcast and Aaron Black. Johnny Cage has Ninja Mime, and then he just has his basic. Kano just has none. Shinnok has 1, but I don't have it. Kung Lao has 0. Jax has Farmer, and I think he has Mk3 also. Sonia Blade has Major Blade in her basic, which you get Major Blade from playing story. Kenshi, he has a Ronin outfit, I just don't have it. Kenshi's outfits are very awesome. Katanas are they're just basic. Liu Kang, he has a couple, but I just don't own them. Ermac, his outfits are they're meh. Codal Khan has Dark Lord in his basic, they're alright. Reptile has just Classic and Reptile. Ferritor has Executioner in his basic. Devorah has no customization, I know that for sure. Melina only has Classic Ninja. They're basic. Oh, I already covered Sub-Zero. Takeda has no customization, sadly. Takeda, I'll forever keep this game installed just to play as you. Cassie Cage. I think she has a lot more. That's just all the things I have. I have Undercover and Endurance, and then she has her basic. Jackie Briggs. I know she has Boot Camp and Cyber. I'm just not sure about the others. And then she has her basic. Quan Jin only has 2. You get Marksman from story. He looks better in this, but Marksman in his basic. Quan Chi has Tournament and then his basic, which is his Tournament 1 is just a little bit of armor taken off of his normal. Raiden has Future Raiden, which looks amazing, by the way. And then he has his basic. I think we covered everybody. Yeah, we covered everybody. So, Mk11 wins customization. Mk11 is the better game. It's Mk11 versus Mkx. Mk11 has won 3 rounds and Mkx has only won 1. So, therefore, they're both really good games, by the way. But in my opinion, Mk11 is the best out of all of them. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!